What's good with y'all, man? Y'all back Tony Charlie. Let's discuss that. And I'm gonna talk about it. You did? I'm gonna talk about it. You feel me? Look at King Tut. He hanging, baby. Let's talk about this, man. Hey, look though, man. Let me tell y'all. It's a message to King Ernie, man. Man, keep on doing what you doing, man. Keep on doing what you doing out there, man. I like it. You know what I mean? I respect it, man. I seen some goofy nigga up here talking crazy about my mans, man. Like I say, man, free AR Ab and them boys, man, and the whole OBH. Everybody that's locked down, man. Free them guys, man. My message to King Ernie, though, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. I respect it, man. I don't like none of that stuff that these people doing out here, man. I respect it, man. They honor my campaign, John. You did. I fuss with it, man. I fuss with it, man. I seen he got a little beef with Maverick. What is it, Maverick or some shit like that, and Gene or some shit. The security guard nigga. I really never understood that. Like I just thought it was like a clout thing. You know what I'm saying? When you keep talking about Puff and stuff like that, I feel like so many years that went past, and all the individuals that he talking about already dead. So like for somebody to keep bringing up something that's old like that, I don't really understand it. Like I don't get the message behind it. Like I don't understand what is being said behind that unless I don't get it. I don't get it neither. Like I've seen a couple of videos and I thought it was just like a money thing, like to write a book and get some money off it because you're using their names or whatever. But I don't really understand why they doing it on the platform like that when there's so much other stuff they can touch up on. They're talking about people that's dead already, you know what I'm saying? And we already know the origin of what happened and the beefs and all of that. So it's like for somebody to keep digging on it and doing all this suspenseful stories and all of that, it's like, come on, man. Enough is enough with this, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them people rest in peace, man. For real, enough is enough, man. Like when I keep hearing these stories like that, I just don't understand. I really feel like people trying to get some paper. They just trying to get some money off of it, man. It's like enough is enough, man. You know what I'm saying? Let people rest in peace, man. Let their families live, man. And stop bringing that stuff up like that, man. Like I say, if he had I feel like this. If he had a problem with Puff, he should have let Puff know that. You know what I'm saying? Then keep going on the platform and talking about it. It's like, bro, like let it go. Let it go, man. Let it go, man. I mean, Puff, if that was his demon that he did, he gonna have to deal with it eventually. But to keep bringing it up and all of this and like, come on, man. Enough is enough, man. I just think it's like a publicity thing. What you trying to get one of them goddamn, what is it, VH1 specials or some shit like that? Like, just let that shit go, man. Let that shit go, bro. Like, that shit is like old news now, man. So I don't understand why I agree with bro. Like, I can't earn it on that. Like, let that shit go, bro. Like, that shit is too much, man. You can keep talking about Puff and all that. If just pull up on Puff and you keep saying all that, like, you know what I mean? To keep going back and forwards with that, it's like, it seems clownish now. It seems like somebody's just doing it just to get attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like if you was in that position to pop off or whatever, you should have did it then. But to be talking about some stuff like 20, 30 years later and stuff, man, like, come on, man. You old, you know what I mean? You old now, go live your life, man. Get on one of them boats and get you a young joint or something, you know what I mean? For real. All that bull, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I respect the homie, man. He all about, you know what I mean, not snitching and being a man of honor, you know what I'm saying? That's what he all about. That's his whole situation. Like I seen a couple of people out there was saying some crazy shit, but like it's just like I say, it's a way of life. If you gonna live that street life, then you gotta honor it. Like me, I decided to have a job and do what I'm doing. But I'm not out there running around talking about I'm some gangster and all of that. And then when me and my brothers get locked up, I'm snitching on them. It's like that's not how the gang go. Like niggas be crazy with that. Like if you don't wanna do no time or you don't wanna be down like that, don't involve yourself in those situations, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, don't involve yourself in those situations. Then you won't have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Because anything else you do, you're an innocent bystander. You just doing what you got to do and make your money. Leave everything else alone. But if you go out here running the streets and be this gangster, you gotta be gangster all the way. That's why I look at Troy Ave and I'm like, no, bro, you was running around bulletproof vests and all of that. Like, we not respecting you if you snitch on Tat Stone at all. bro, you writing statements and talking about it's a MILF? Like, bro, what is you talking about? Like, what is the MILF you talking about? It's no MILF, bro. It's you as an honorable individual. Like, that is no myth about you being honorable. Like, you want to snitch? Like, bro, hell nah, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, and I was fucking with Troy, though. Like, Troy talking about he going to snitch. He said the streets are MILF. How the streets the MILF, nigga? And these niggas banged out all the time in these streets, man. Niggas doing hard times in these streets. There ain't no myth about it. It's real. This is real. It's no myth. This is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, your mouth can get a nigga 100 years. That's what's the myth about that. It's no myth. It's real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no myth, man. What is you talking about? This nigga's, this is the thing. This is why I always tell people, bro. And if you listen to the people that hang around Troy Ave, they always say he was a selfish individual. That's why when I had my team of people around me, I always tell you, be careful of the people that are the most selfish. Because selfish people would do shit. They would snitch the fastest, man. Selfish people would snitch. Like a person like me, I ain't gonna never snitch on you. Why? Because I got love for you. Selfish people don't think like that. They only think for themselves. That's why you got the Appos and stuff like that. Appo killed Rich Porter, was his best friend. Then he went to D.C. and got on Wayne Perry's life and about to get him in jail. And then his other man, what it was, Gary, he got him killed too. So you got to think about it. He was always selfish. These are type individuals. You got to watch. See, I always say, a nigga that break bread with you and look out for you, they the type niggas you want around you. A nigga that'll never give you $1 or 50 cents, you better stay the fuck away from them. Cause when they get blocked, you gone. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you where his baby mama stay at. I'm gonna tell you where his daughter live at and all of that. Bro, selfish. That's what I always say. When you dealing with a person that's very, very selfish, they don't care about nobody but themselves. And that's what you seen with him with all these killings and stuff like that. That's some selfish, fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? That couldn't have been his brother. You know what I'm saying? You would kill his brother for some money though? Nah, bro, that couldn't be your brother, man. You ain't respect that man like that. I mean, I'm just being real. I always say that's the origin of like what we seeing with Troy Ave. He's just a selfish individual. You know, all he cared about is himself. Now in the streets of MILF. No, you's a clown, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. You a clown, man. And the streets ain't no MILF. You a clown, bro. Like a straight clown. You know what I mean? He misrepresenting Brooklyn all the way, man. Like, for real, this nigga's just a goofy clown. He's not no Jay-Z or none of these people, man. This a clown, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, and I was banging with the homie. I thought the homie was the truth. Man, he talking about going to snitch on the nigga, get taxed on life. I'm not snitching on taxed on. I don't give a fuck if that nigga my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not snitching on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Why you gonna do that? You in the streets though. You bang them and all of that. You wearing bulletproof vests. Man, you snitching? The streets of MILF? Man, you could say some shit like that if you was a regular individual with a 9 to 5 or working. But you was talking about you some drug dealer and all of this gang bang and you a fake ass, phony ass nigga, man. That shit was some fake nigga shit, man. I can't respect it, man. I cannot respect nobody like that, bro. You went around with the vest on and coming out of court dancing and all of that. Now you talking about the streets of MILF. Man, he disappointed me, man. I really liked that dude, guy. I thought that guy was a real guy, man. I really liked that guy, man. I don't understand that bullshit. At least he could have retracted his statement or something. Like, nah, I ain't even gonna do that, man. That nigga said he actually gonna take the stand, though. That nigga's an abomination. How they let? He could never come back to Brooklyn. Man, he could never ever come back to Brooklyn, man. Like real shit, man. He should never ever be able to step foot in Brooklyn ever again in his life, man. Like straight up, man. Like ever, bro. Like that man should never be able to go to Brooklyn again, man. He's an abomination, man. For real, all them real niggas out there in Brooklyn, man. Troy Ave, man, that nigga's a clown. Like, I just don't understand. And you could tell he like a selfish, stupid ass individual, man. You know what I'm saying? You could tell, bro, he just act like a straight bitch, man. He one of them type niggas you do something with him, oh, yeah, man, go snitch on you. Man, I had to snitch, man. I had to. He one of them type niggas, man. Like, I gotta snitch. My mama said I gotta snitch. Man, get the fuck out of here for a nigga kill you, man. You know what I'm saying? Old bitch ass nigga. That nigga's a bitch, man. I can't respect that nigga, man. That nigga's a clown, man. For real, man. That shit is sad, man. I can't stand niggas like that. Faking the funk ass niggas. For real, man. Faggot niggas, man. That nigga's a bitch, man. And I was rocking with him. I can't even front. I thought he was official. Now we see he's really a bitch. And I can't support that bitch shit. I don't respect it, man. You playing that role, you gotta play it all the way to the finish, man. Going to snitch on Taxstone? But Taxstone did some gay shit too, man, with that statement he wrote, man. He wasn't supposed to do that neither, man. Like, I don't understand that shit, man. Like, niggas can't be doing that. Like, neither side, man. Nobody snitch on nobody. Like, these niggas would be out of jail if they wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Well, they snitching and all of that, man. Nah, bro. Just take your time, bro. The streets is a MILF. That's his saying now. The streets is a MILF. Boy, Trav ain't shit, bro. Let him be a free man and a snitch. He a rat. So his next album should be Where the Cheese At. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should call that mother. His next album should be Where the Cheese At, with a rat on that motherfucker going through a mouse trap trying to find the cheese. That's what Troy Ave album cover should look like. For real. That's how I feel about that nigga. Fuck him. Free to the conscience now if he on some real nigga shit. But if he snitching, that nigga is a bitch too if he snitching. If he ain't snitching, he a real nigga. But other than that, if he snitching, he gotta go too. Stop all that snitching ass shit, man. Y'all niggas in the fucking way.